I'll definitely look into it. Yeah, if zinc is that important and missing it, I'll look into that for sure. I wonder if like these Centrum vitamins have zinc in them. They do. 7.5 milligrams. They also have selenium. 55 mcg. I'm assuming it's micrograms. And the other thing was iodine, right? Oh, it does too. 150 microgram. Some, but probably not a ton. Okay. It can be bad if I, like, okay, let's say like I take one of these, right? Like one of those, like regular Centrum vitamins, right? They have like a bunch of stuff in them. I'm assuming you can take this and then take also a pill from like the actual zinc vitamin. Because I mean, like my worst case, even if it's like a little more than the quantity I should take for the day, my body is just gonna eliminate it, right? It's not like I'm scarfing down this entire bottle in a day. Like my body is just gonna get rid of it because it's too much. Like it's more than I can absorb, so it's just gonna kind of, right? Expensive pee? I mean, sure, but like it's not like I can, because the rest of the stuff that's in this is actually good. Your pee turns green? Oh God. Good Lord, man. Green? No, I mean, probably not. No, you're right. Green pea. Awesome. Monster. That's how they make it, Shalty. Yes. Oh, really? Interesting. But you probably mean like, because when you say green, I see it as like Shalty's name color right now in chat. I don't see it as yellow, but with a slight tinge of green. Like it's not like Hulk skin color. Wait, it is green? Good Lord. Pea green? Oh, love it. Nice, Marrow. It's good pun. I love it. That's amazing. Try to peek in the window.
The glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of a seat and 2 steering levers.
Try the door handle.
The door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
How are we going to get this open, Kim?
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Really?
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Oh my God, 3%? Tool not equipped. Okay, I see. Leave. I was gonna say, like...
This screen found, A to Z,
What?
Contemporaire, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
It's still 28%? Okay, guys, we gotta make this miracle happen again. I need physique. Give me physique. This is terrible. Oh my God. I need physique, chat, please. This is the worst, by the way. Like, why are all these like physical tests? It's one of my worst stats. Oh God. Oh, 42.
With a firm
Yes!
grip, you raise the pry bar.
Chat did
A
it
glint of
again.
light catching on the tip. Call down the hammer of truth and justice. Release your secrets, Lorry Cabin.
Oh my God. Call down the hammer of truth and justice. Oh my God. Smash it. Hobocop, smash!
The window shatters and droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering over the lorry floor and pavement.
Subtle.
Says the lieutenant and sticks his hand in the window like a common cart thief and then opens it.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
To get some green pea, right? The more water you drink, the less green it is. But after a cardio workout where you're nice and dehydrated, it's like super green. Oh my god, that seems... I mean, I understand that it's because of what you're taking, but it seems like it's dangerous. Seems like that's not normal color. Admire the posters.
These are movie posters featuring starlets from long-forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
Okay.
One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat.
Study the centerfold.
The actress is draped in a sheath dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster. She's looking past the camera. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know? But you can't put your finger on whom exactly.
Really?
This is Tijon, a starlet from the dawn of cinematography, less known for her talent than her tragic, untimely death.
Okay, what happened to her?
She wasted away in a drug den called Door to the River. Not far from here, on Boogie Street, a mixture of cocaine and morphine. She was afraid of the world, and the camera, too.
Okay, enough of the posters.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Like one whole shoulder? Really? Kim, you've done this before. Kim is a car thief, confirmed. I mean, it seems that way, doesn't it? It really seems like he's done that a bunch of times. ZDMs, I love your face so much. Thank you for being here tonight. You're awesome. Examine the radio.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
Okay.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range too.
Is there anything we can do with the radio?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without the dial key.
What else is here?
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old toolbox under the seat.
Check the pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
She's the person. She's the woman that got to the body. That means, because if she has like a piece of sandpaper, that it eroded her soul, and one of the two shoes was eroded in 1 feet.
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
Looks like the driver has glued a piece of sandpaper to the throttle to offer some extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
The sandpaper would also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes?
He likes where this is going. One of the footprints at the crime scene had an aberration. One sole was smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
The lieutenant's eyes light up behind his prescription lens. Woman. Oh my god. And she's also the one running the drug trade. What a handful.
We've identified one of the footprints, but there are still 7 to go.
He writes something in his little blue notebook.
The movie stars are still smiling from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a pull-out toolbox under
ZDMs.
the driver's seat.
Thanks.
Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Pull out the pull-out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
Unfold the newspaper.
It's an issue of Périphérique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
So this is a French word that means like you would say from somebody that has like he has like a périphérique, une vision périphérique, which means like he can see like from the side of his eyes or the corner of his eyes and stuff like that. So that's what this word means. Pick up the note.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
His thought trails off, pushing the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its
Oh,
nest.
peripheral. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's literally the word
Radio,
peripheral, but
posters,
in
a trace of motor oil smell
in
under
French.
all the cigarettes.
Hey, smell, what's up? But you're right, this is it. Yeah. For some reason I was like the word in English was escaping me.
He closed the rusty old lorry door.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
Yes. What's up?
All right, we've finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found. So we don't
Ginger! Oh my god! With the gifted sub to Intense Smell. That is so nice. Thank you so very much for that. That is incredible. Ginger, you are awesome. Thank you. Oh, can I get some sub hype in the chat? Welcome to the crusade, Intense Smell. And dude, I'm so very happy. You joined in during a raid at some point recently, I think, and you just keep coming back, which is awesome. Which means that you like the community here, or at least you kind of tolerate my face enough to make it like a part of your day. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. You're awesome. You love me some Panda? Ah, that's so nice. That is so very nice. Oh, look at all that sub hype in the chat. That's amazing. Also, Fork, I'm so happy to see you, man. I don't see you often enough. How's been streaming? Have you tried more of that VTuber stuff? Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all of this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
This means it's well funded. Technology like that, a major player must be financing it.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
What about the movie posters? How do they factor into all of this?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
You know, I was asking like how is that going for you? The whole VTuber thing.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
There's a lot of women there, especially for a lady driver's cabin.
Yes, well...
He doesn't say more. How do you think this is connected to the Union?
We didn't find anything conclusive linking them to the smuggling operation. But somehow, I doubt that Everard Clare would be oblivious to something like this happening right under his nose. My suggestion is, we use it against the Union in any way we can, to our own ends. It's a slippery hill, but we just might be able to pin them down, indirectly, down the road.
In short, this is a future angle, possibly a good one.
Will the RCM open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case, see what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
He stops to think. What are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay, debrief over?
Debrief over. After you.
Okay.
Rigorous, self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held
I see.
a young
Okay.
woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Okay, so I get anytime there's a red check failure, I heal +1 morale, and if it's intelligence or psyche, and if it's physique or motorics, I get +1 health, and I can get my pain threshold raised to 6 for the learning cap. Interesting. Okay, it's pretty intense, man. Okay. I have a lot of bonuses and malices and stuff. Disco ass blazer. I love it. Okay. So we have to do what now? We have to go to Joyce. So we have to go to Joyce eventually during the day. We don't have to do that now, though. You thought the lady driver was standing outside the bookstore? She was? Wait. I didn't see anybody outside the bookstore. There was a. Is that a woman? Oh, it is a woman. No ceremonies, just LO. A good one. Point at the book. You know, a holy driver. What was your second death? I was here for the heart attack after trying to lift some weights. That was the second death, I think. The first one was, I think it was talking to the lady at the very beginning of the game. I was talking to the lady in the wheelchair. I think.
Yes? Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Shouldn't a working class woman be working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read.
Oh, awesome, ZDMs. Thanks for that sub hype. Yeah. Intense smell is now part of the crusade. So now the crusade is now smelly. In a good way. Think like Wagyu beef. On a barbecue. Enjoy my smell. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh, I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you. It smells like pandas? It does. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. Even a working class woman needs something to read. Yeah, phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
He points to his sleeve. Well, good then.
Mm-hmm.
She reverts her attention to the soggy books on the bookstand. You need the help of a policeman.
What with?
She tries hard to focus on the bookstand.
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
I mean, maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but... I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Would you like to?
No.
She looks you straight in the eye. Her right foot is tapping nervously. I can totally help you find your missing husband.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
I'm the worst.
It's got to be something else then. Why else would you be asking her if it wasn't?
Maybe your children are missing.
No, absolutely not.
Her words come out as quick as gunshot. Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
She's definitely disturbed by now. Nanny, where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes?
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they?
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
And can you describe me their appearances? Any features that stand out? Something to make identifying a little easier?
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you
This
that
is
they're
the
not
worst.
missing? That they're in Shamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party?
Husband just out with the lads. Narrator, there was something to worry about. I know, right? It's like I'm making the conversation worse. I'm inventing stuff that didn't happen, and I'm catching her in lies that she's not even trying. Like, I'm just like entrapping her, essentially.
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional.
There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
She picks up a book and tries to concentrate. A flock of seabirds passes by.
Okay, it must be asked then. What are you doing here? Why are you pursuing this? Is it a hunch?
Maybe your cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Ma'am, I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
Oh God! I want to click it. You guys pick. You pick. The answers are what, which I shouldn't answer, or all right, cockatoo not missing. What is this conversation? I don't know. I'm making everything worse. I love the narrator's like, never, ever say what. What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Oh, that's it? All right, cockatoo not missing. I just wanted to make sure.
Great.
She turns her attention back to the bookstand. Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
All right, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Watch her browse books.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. Another comrade. Years of labor are pressing down on her shoulders. She deserves a hug.
Oh my
for all
God,
the work she's
no!
done for mankind.
No. Okay, chat. This is the worst. Give her a hug because that's going to end well. Oh my God.
You step in and close your arms
Oh,
around
no.
this foreign body, wandering astray in touch. There's a small movement beneath your hands as you shut your eyes. Then a tiny voice breaks out and asks,
Oh my God.
What is happening?
This is so bad. You're right. She needs a hug with her missing husband, children, and cockatoo. She's missing all those things.
She seems to be confused. Your hands are wrapped around her polyester coat. The fabric feels cold, moist
Oh,
from
no.
the sea nearby.
Okay, guys, you pick the rest. I started this. You guys end this. Do I keep hugging her or do I let go? You decide. I love that it just keeps getting worse. Oh my God. Fork says 1. Never let go. Keep hugging her, okay.
The situation is oddly intimate. Your cheek is pressed against her shoulder. Her hand is trapped between your chest. 5 seconds pass, and their passing seems so unimaginably long. Then she coughs and says again,
What are you doing, officer?
You guys decide this one too. I can say I'm fighting for the working class, or hey, I hug whomever I please. I'm a hug monster. She's taking this like a trooper, to be honest. At the same time, like a police officer is hugging you. Like, do you really want to go against this? Hug monster? Yeah, it's the one that won. Hey, I'm a hug. I hug whoever I please. I'm a hug monster.
A hug monster? How do these two go hand in hand?
She hasn't let go of your Empress yet. Oh my God. Maybe she's enjoying this. They don't. I just force them this way. That's why I'm a monster. I force people to hug me.
Right.
She pats you on your back before gently letting go.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's it. That's it. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
This entire conversation was completely useless. It didn't bring me anything whatsoever. I just made assumption about her life. I invented that the people she loved the most were missing. I forced hugged her. That was the worst. Needing to kiss next? I mean, I couldn't, but that would have been the worst. It brought me hugs. No, you're right. It did bring me hugs. Yep. Can I talk to him or no? No, I can't. I could go in this bookstore, but I can't go into the bookstore. It's bugged out. It does that sometimes. Like it's not letting me talk to her again or even click the bookstore. Find your heraldic bird. Okay, now I can click on it. Thing is though, is that book is going to be expensive, I can tell. And I can't really spare the money. I need 20 bucks. I don't know what happens. Maro, what happens if you can't pay your debt? Do you just sleep outside on the bench? Go read about the cockatoos? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.